tired of people pushing me around and talking behind my back. October 16th, 2010, Luther College, Decorah, Iowa, 2 p.m. It's a beautiful fall day. The leaves on the trees are changing colors. It's partly cloudy, low 70s. Perfect football weather. It's the 6th week into the season. It's above my freshman year of college football, and we're playing Central College, our division and conference leader. I'm undersized at 185 pounds, but I can tackle. I wasn't the strongest or fastest or quickest. There's one thing I was good at, and the coaches, they wanted me in the game. It's the third quarter. We're mounting a comeback. We scored a touchdown, which meant it was our turn to kick the ball off to the other team. I anxiously run out in the field. My plan is simple. I'm going to drive my shoulder through the legs of the ball carrier and do it so hard that he drops the ball. The ball is kicked. I sprint downfield as hard as I can go. I see an opening of where I'm going to make the tackle. I dive. I mistimed my jump. Instead of getting my head in front of the ball carrier, my head collided right with his legs. Instantly, I lost everything from my neck down. I hear collisions above me. The pile clears, but I don't. I'm in the grass, motionless. I'm confused. Why can't I get up? A teammate runs over to me, "Chris, get up. You have to get up. Let's go." I'm trying. I can't get up. I've made hundreds of this play, just like this. This is embarrassing. The game has stopped. Trainers are running out to check on me. I'm in no pain. I'm completely conscious. My head's clear, so it's not a concussion. I just can't feel or move anything. It felt as if someone just turned the power off to my body. You might have experienced something similar. Lightning strikes your home. The power is off in an instant. Well, I thought, the power will come back on. In fact, I remember making a play just like this in high school. I made a tackle. The right side of my body goes numb and motionless. I couldn't get up for a few minutes, but eventually I walk it off. The same thing's going to happen. The trainers start to ask me questions. "Chris, can you make a fist with your hand?" I tried making a fist. Nothing happens. "Chris, can you feel us touching your leg?" I can't feel a thing. These questions keep going on and on. I'm giving the same answers. The stadium of 5,000 people stood there quietly. Everyone on the field is down on one knee. They roll me on my back carefully. They call for the EMTs to come in, help me out, prepare the ambulance. As a lifeguard, I knew that it's kind of standard precaution that someone's head or neck might be injured. You call 911 right away, no questions asked, just do it, even if you think it's going to be okay. So I'm trying to tell myself, it's standard precaution, it's protocol, you're going to be okay, right? Bad things are supposed to happen to other people. I'm 18 years old, from small town Iowa. Bad things happen to other people. It happens to people you watch on the news. you're reading the newspaper, or it happens to motivational speakers. There's no way it's going to happen to me. Then I hear the EMT calling for a helicopter. When he called in for the helicopter, that's when I knew this is serious. I closed my eyes to block out the nightmare that was unfolding before me. How can this be? I'm in serious trouble. For those who've been to a sporting event, what does the crowd do when the injured athlete is being helped off the field? They clap. The crowd breaks the silence with a soft clap. Then it's typical for the athlete to acknowledge the crowd in some way. You give them a thumbs up to let them know you're going to be okay. I'm telling myself, Chris, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Let them know you're going to be okay. And so I lift my arm up, or I try to lift my arm up to give that thumbs up. Nothing happens. Just another reminder of how serious my situation was. And the fear just thickens inside me. But now, if I could go back, and if I was able to, I would like to have been the first athlete to ever give a thumbs down. Uh-oh. You can stop clapping now. Not looking so good. Have you ever seen an athlete do that? That was my idea, by the way. I have yet to see that. Eventually, I'm taken to the local hospital. At the local hospital, they fly me out to Mayo Clinic, and that's where I have surgery. I wake up the next day, and the doctors tell me, Chris, you have a 3% chance to ever regain any feeling or movement back below the neck. We all get hit sometimes. The hit can come from work. It can come from a financial setback. It can be a relationship. Or it can just be a goal you're trying to achieve and an issue just keeps coming up. These hits can knock us down. But we can decide whether or not we're going to stand back up. And to stand up stronger than ever before. Today, I'm going to share with you the 3 things I did after I got hit that took me from hopelessness to living a life better than anything I could have dreamed of. Now, let me show you the results of taking those actions. And this achievement happened 4 years after I was injured, and I'm being helped by my fiance, Emily. Thank you. Did you see the woman in blue that was crying in the video? That's my mom. She cries a lot. I have stories for you, but not enough time today. I'm just so fortunate to have a fiance like Emily will help me across the stage. And I often wonder, how did I get so lucky? And I just have to be honest with myself, and I'm sure you're all thinking this too. She's in it for the parking. Let's be real. I'm currently training for my next big walk, and this walk will be captured by a film crew. And this walk will take place on April 21st, 2018, when I walk Emily down the aisle after our wedding. Thank you. Thank you.